you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited because today we have a soft glam, something that I rarely do on my channel. So I wanted to bring you guys something that I do on my daily basis. This is something that I would do practically to go run errands. I know, crazy, but I do my makeup almost every single day, you guys, and I think that's why I've been breaking down too. But anyways, if you're interested on seeing what kind of methods I do when I'm doing my no makeup look, here it is. I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, let's get right into this video. I'm going to start with this ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid. This is actually a duo that I got a long time ago. I'm using the Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer and also their Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist, which I absolutely love this duo, and it works great underneath makeup as well. I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over my face, and then, you know, just literally to hydrate while I do my brows. This is technically what I do first. So next I'm going to go on to my brows, and what I do for my brows is usually soap. You guys know this for a long time. I've been doing soap. I just think it's worked great, and it just lays my brow throughout the day without me having to worry about them like move around. I also use this brush that looks like a toothbrush almost. Did get this from Iconic London, and I really like it, but you honestly can use anything you have around the house, you guys. You can even use a spoolie, to be honest. But yeah, that's how I basically laid them down with a little brush. It works absolutely amazing. I'm also gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. This is their soft brown. I had a long time without using a pomade and really like how the overall look came out. I do tend to stay away from pomade because I just feel like I use too much and I end up making my brows look super freaking thick, which I don't like because I feel like it's so overwhelming for the face. Laying your brows down definitely make it so much easier just to define and create the shape of how you want it. Next, I'm going to go in with some concealer and just technically clean out the brows to make them look nice and, you know, that clean effect that we all love. I'm also going to be using one of my favorite primer for dry skin, which is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. It is absolutely amazing and I highly recommend it for dry skin. It has this violet finish which helps with neutralizing and overall just giving you a more even complexion. I really like it. It's hydrating as well. I'm using a brush to work it on my skin. Here it's a dual fiber brush and it works really well. This is from Do Color, by the way. I'll link it down below in case you guys are interested on the brushes that I do use. I'm also gonna go in with Fast Response Eye Cream by MAC. This is literally just because I have it. That's the only reason why I'm using it, but honestly, you guys, you can use any eye cream that you have. There is so many more affordable options. My favorite combination of foundation that I've been using lately that I love the coverage. By the way, I do love a full coverage. So I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation and I'm mixing that with the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment in white. This white pigment, I use it to line up the foundation. As you can see, the foundation is extremely dark. It was gifted to me. I really just love this foundation, how it looks on me. Like, it just covers up really well and it looks absolutely flawless. If I like it now, mixing it, I think I'm gonna love it even more when I do get my shade. So I also went in with another favorite foundation, the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation, and I only used this because it was a little too dark, the mixture that I did, and it wasn't enough for me to go again with it. So I just went ahead and used a foundation that was my color because it can be a little tedious when it comes to mixing foundations. And by the way, you guys, I'm using very thin layers. I'm not using a lot. Definitely don't go overboard with foundation. Like, as you can see, I'm using very minimal, going in with a brush by It Cosmetics, which I really like, to diffuse the foundation into my skin. I love how this foundation brush works as well. And overall, these are my favorite foundations, so you're not gonna let me down. I'm gonna go in with this Huda Beauty Tan Tour, another favorite product of mine. I really like how this looks on my skin. And the brushes that I'm using, I'm gonna link it down below because I really love these brushes that I use. You guys kind of see it almost on all my tutorials because I really love my products, and when I love products, I just continue to use them like non-stop. Overall, I really like the finish that this Tan Tour gives me. The color that it gives is so soft and it doesn't leave me super dark, which I tend to go super heavy when it comes to contour. I'm gonna use one of my favorite concealer at the moment, which is the Maybelline Fit Me in shade 22. You can never go wrong with Maybelline Fit Me. I feel like it gives just a very nice coverage. It's also very nice for dry skin. It hydrates. It doesn't overly dry my skin, but it has a beautiful finish. Again, this is more like my natural no makeup look. So this has a beautiful coverage, just the perfect amount for an everyday kind of look, especially if you want to have coverage. I'm also gonna go in with this Grande Pop Pigment blush. You guys, I've been loving cream blushes. They look absolutely amazing. I'm using the color Cinnamon Sugar. I love this color. It's just so pretty. It gives you a really nice sun-kissed look. Like when you've been under the sun and your cheeks get kind of rosy, it kind of gives you that effect, and it's super, super pretty. I also apply it with a sponge just to have a really nice diffuse and blend in together with my bronzer. I love that effect. And I also add it onto my chin and my nose. Next, I'm going to go in a little bit more coverage for my under eyes just because I'm super freaking extra. And overall, you guys, I would just dab here and set my face. But when you apply minimal makeup on camera, it doesn't transfer the same. But technically, I would not use anything more than just set my face, setting spray, and bam, I'm done. I'm just using a little bit extra because I want the effect that I'm trying to like show you guys to be able to be shown through camera. So I'm using a little bit of this LA Girl Pro Coverage Concealer. I'm just using the tiniest bit. As you can see, this has amazing coverage, by the way, you guys. If you have not tried this, I highly recommend it. I'm also going to go in with this Flower setting powder by Beauty Bakery. Again, another product that I really love for dry skin. It works absolutely amazing. I'm using the shade Translucent, and I'm using the tiniest bit on my face all over just to make sure everything is nice and set. I do not take too much powder, as you can see, guys. I just take the lightest bit just to ensure that everything is nice and set and it's gonna last throughout the day and nothing is gonna move around. I did add a little bit of this Rimmel bronzer, which I really like, and it's also drugstore. Next thing, I'm gonna go on to the eyes. I literally just went ahead and added a shadow the same color of my skin, as you can see here, just to kind of tie the whole look up and not leave that blank. So as you can see here, this is a shade of Blossom that I'm going to be using on the eyes just to literally just set the eyes and make them look, again, just part of this whole look. I also went in with this Maybelline Glass Spray, which I really like. It's a drugstore spray and it works great. I'm gonna go ahead and set my whole entire face. It kind of does lift a beautiful dewy kind of finish. I went overboard with this and I was scared because I'm like, holy shit, I definitely applied a little bit too much. I'm also gonna go in with this lip combo from Juvia's Place. This is their new series. Literally, you guys, all of these lipsticks work absolutely amazing. They have lip liners, lipstick, and glosses. I usually go for glosses because I do have dry lips. I did top it off with ABH gloss because I just love the finish of this gloss that is called Undress. It is seriously by far my favorite gloss ever. And technically, you guys, this will be it for me, but I want to be a little extra. Let's go ahead and do a little more. I'm going to stick to this Prevision mascara and some lashes. So first, I'm going to go in with the lashes. I'm using ABH lashes in the style Lengthy. I really love the style. They're super easy and looks very natural. Well, what's natural to me might not be natural to you, but this is what's natural to me. Really love how they look on me. I'm also using a little bit of this liner by ColourPop gel liners. They are by far my favorite, also affordable. I'm just adding that to my waterline, and you guys, added the mascara on my lower lashes, and boom, that is technically it. I absolutely love this look. It's definitely my go-to look, and I feel like it's something that I'm able to look well put together throughout the day without having to worry. I like to be prepared, girl. I like to be prepared because you never know when you're out there running errands. You never know what might come up. You never know who's looking. You never know. You just gotta be prepared, sis. I'm always prepared, and this is definitely my favorite look because I just feel like I look so well put together. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments down below how you liked it. Alright, my love, this is the end of the video. Let me know in the comments down below, what are your favorite go-to products, especially now in the summer. Like, what do you use on a daily basis? What does your routine look like? Leave it in the comments down below. I would love to know, to chit chat with you. Maybe I'll include some of your favorite go-to makeup here on my channel, so please leave it in the comments down below. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this kind of videos, please consider subscribing to see more videos in the future as well. Anyways, without further ado, I'll see you babes on my next one. Bye.